Hey kids, Mr. Little again. Today I'm going to provide you the oral recording for the on-level cell parts and function quiz. Okay, here we go. First question deals with the microscope tutorial. You'll have to reference that in order to answer this question. How many sections of the microscope tutorial did you have to complete? Okay, once you've confirmed that, we're going to go ahead and put in our first name and our last name. Put in the appropriate class period. And then notice here mine may look a little bit different. Yours is divided up into sections, but I made mine a one-pager so that we can see it all at the same time. Okay, this quiz is open notes and may be taken as many times as necessary to receive a passing grade. Look at the information in the diagram below. Oops. Which cell is most likely a plant cell? Notice that it's got cell 1 and cell 2. The x-axis contains the cell structures, and the y-axis contains the percentage of the total cell mass. So, which cell is most likely a plant cell? Would it be cell 1, cell 2, both cells are animal cells, or both cells are plant cells? Next question. In light of the COVID-19 virus, why is it important for scientists to study microscopic cells, viruses, and bacteria? It is important to understand the role of various bacteria, both good and bad, as it applies to our daily lives. It is important to understand how human cells interact with viruses and bacteria in order to better protect us. It is important to know more about DNA and how genetic modification can be used to treat various diseases, or all of the above. Look at the thinking map below. There are two major categories of cells. Which words best describe or best fit in box 1 and box 2 to complete the thinking map? Eubacteria and eukaryotic, microscopic and macroscopic, prokaryotic and eukaryotic, or unicellular and multicellular. Next question. Which table correctly describes the function of the cell structures listed? F, G, H, or J? Next question. Use the diagram below to identify the organelle responsible for the process of photosynthesis. Is it going to be 3, which is right here? Is it going to be 4, which is right here? Is it going to be 7, which points to these dots right here? Or is it going to be 9, which points to these kidney bean items right here? Which of those 4 is responsible for the process of photosynthesis? Next question. What is the role of ribosomes in the cell? Protein synthesis, storage of water and food, structurally supports and gives shapes to the cell, moves the cell and its components, or contains the genetic information of the cell. One difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes is that nucleic acids are found only in prokaryotes, mitochondria are found in larger quantities in eukaryotes, the Golgi apparatus is found only in prokaryotes, or prokaryotes have no nuclear membrane. Next question. A structure within a cell that performs a specific function is called an organelle, organ tissue, proton, or producer. Next question. Which lettered organelle is called the powerhouse of the cell because it functions to produce energy? So because this is a short answer text, kids, all I'm looking for is which lettered organelle. So A, B, C, D, E, or F, or G, or H. Last question. Which lettered organelles are responsible for synthesizing proteins such as lipids and cholesterol and may or may not have ribosomes? Is it G, right here, A only, right here, A and C, or E, which is right here? Once you've gone ahead and done that, go ahead and click to the next section where you will see a message that says, congratulations, you have completed your week 7 assignment in science. Notice that it says assignments. Remember, your quiz is always the last piece that you take for your assignments. Once you've taken care of that, go ahead and click the send button, and it should give you your score of how well you did. This concludes the oral recording for Mr. Little's and Miss Lovern's Cell Parts and Functions quiz for on-level students.